Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Deadly floods are continuing to batter the East Coast, turning Connecticut roads into rivers and causing airport chaos in New York City. One person has been found dead and another is missing after being swept away by raging floodwater near Little River in Oxford, Connecticut, authorities have said. The summer storms have already caused widespread chaos. In Southbury, Connecticut, one man rescued an amputee motorist and his dog from a vehicle trapped in water. Dramatic footage shows the car almost fully submerged in stagnant brown water before the heroic bystander waded in and dredged the owner from the front seat just in time. The driver, who was holding a prosthetic leg, then gestured towards the back passenger seat where his white Labrador was still trapped inside. Later footage of the rescue shows the driver, the dog, and the man who rescued them together on dry land. The car became stranded at the junction of Main Street South and Highway 6 in Southbury. Meanwhile in Manhattan, shocking video shows the moment water cascades through the roof of the iconic Chelsea Market, completely deluging the food hall. Floodwater has also hit the subway system, even erupting through grates in the ground close to central New York City's Penn Station. The extreme weather is also causing travel chaos at New York's busiest airports. At Newark Liberty International, 11% of flights had been cancelled as of Monday morning. 8% had been cancelled at LaGuardia, while 3% of flights were grounded at JFK. Nationwide, 809 flights were cancelled and more than 18,000 delayed. The National Weather Service has issued flood warnings through Monday for large swathes of the northeast coast, including Waterbury, Danbury, and Fairfield, Connecticut. Another warning lasting until 2 p.m. covers Jefferson, Lewis, and Oswego counties in New York State. Advisories are also in place for parts of Delaware, New Jersey, and southeastern Pennsylvania. Meteorologists have warned motorists in the worst-hit areas to brace for heavy water flows across roadways, which could cut some towns off. The East Coast is also being battered by rough surf spawned by Hurricane Ernesto, which is continuing to swirl after making landfall as a Category 1 storm in Bermuda on Saturday. Lashing waves contributed to the downfall of an unoccupied beach house along the Cape Hatteras National Seashore on North Carolina's Outer Banks on Friday. The stunning two-story home plummeted into the ocean and broke apart in the surging waves after being hit by a swell. Seashore officials urged the public Sunday to avoid beaches in parts of the village of Rodanthe where substantial damage to several oceanfront structures occurred. The hurricane also prompted the National Park Service and NYC Parks to shut down every beach in Brooklyn and Queens due to the potentially life-threatening riptides. On New York's Long Island, East Hampton Village Mayor Jerry Larson said beaches were closed to swimmers over the weekend because high tides pushed water right up to the base of the dunes, so you can really have people sitting on the beach. Many people watched the water from the parking lot Sunday, he added. It is quite a sight to see the water coming up almost to the parking lot. And if you think about it, that storm was hundreds of miles offshore, so it must have been quite powerful, Larson said. The annual fireworks show that normally attracts thousands of people was cancelled Saturday night and again for Sunday night, according to Larson.